Alright, here we go. Today, I'm gonna be fighting Mitsu. And in case you didn't know, my name is Zan, and today is what, log number 71? Holy moly. Got a lot of these now. And I plan on to continue doing them, even up until the Ascendance. And from there, not like they won't be logs, but I actually want to turn off my damage numbers just to see how this goes without them. Alright then. And even once the Ascendance is out, I'm not going to stop. It's, I'm just going to be doing the campaign. Pretty much how I see fit. Oh, okay, this is going to be tricky because I'm not very good with the switch act. I do know you just gotta keep switching between the two and just sort of hope you do well. Oh, even when I have bubble, my movement is impaired. Like, walking back and forth is slow. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck on this son of a jerk. Okay, let's drink a potion. Still, one of the funniest things for me is that Mitsu is considered a femboy, and I don't know why that's so funny. It just is. Ooh. Alright. I got bubbles. Get off, said idiot. I don't know if this is gonna be good or not, but we'll find out. Okay, at least I had it charged, so no worries there. Oh boy. Okay. More or less, I do know what I'm doing with the weapon. I'm remembering the way it's supposed to be used, more or less. And oddly enough, it's such a massively offensive weapon. Not to my personal opinion, but you know, nothing but aggression is the thing. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just gotta make sure this weapon is well charged. Oh, that hit me. I didn't check if... Oh my, okay, there went my barrier. Now I know. Granted, I just got hit like 3-4 times. Daisy? Ow! Oh, and there I go sliding. That's so funny. This fire thing, rough. I'm gonna be honest, Mitsu's bubbles are a little difficult to deal with. But... What? That hit me? My goodness, I must be going crazy because that should not have hit me. Granted, I am close to Mitsu, but like, come on. I didn't realize I was this bad with them. Okay, well, thank you, Divine Blessing. That helps a lot. Nice. Okay. Let's do what we can with the weapon, because I doubt it's charged. There we go. Take that off. Just transforming the weapon. Anyways. I have a difficult time switching between one and another, not because the act of switching between one and another is difficult, but because sometimes I just think to myself when would be a good time to switch between one and another. Are you kidding me, dude? I just get here and the first thing you do is start jumping around everywhere? Oh my goodness. Nice try. Okay, let's just keep up the pressure. Huh, I broke the wound. Oops. Oh, nice. Let's just do this. Big damage. Okay, we do need to charge our weapon up again, though. Ooh, nice little offset there. One more and that'll cause a reaction. Oh, perfect dodge. There we go. I'm slowly getting into the groove of it. Oh. Not a lot of telegraphing there. There was plenty of telegraph there. You kind of just gotta learn the mantra at this point. There we go. No. Am I close enough? No. Okay. Doesn't seem to be swinging directly at me. Oh my goodness, just barely dodged that. I'm glad my meal is the one with the evasion. The Zeus meal. Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh, exhausted. Oh. Oh, for some reason I thought he was going to do like a more of a transforming attack. You know, that was not exactly the timing I thought it was going to take for it to hit me. I'm also doing a big risk here, but it's also Mitsu's exhausted, so... Go. There we go. Just keep attacking. Mitsu's so exhausted. That's such a good thing for me. Oh. Let's see if we can get a... I wasn't expecting another reload there, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, nice. We gotta get closer now. Big one. Nice. Oh, reload. Just hold on, let me reload my sword. Ow. Elemental absorption, that helps a little bit. Are you aiming at me or not? What is going on here? Alright. Let's do that. Into this. Nice. Let's go into this. Nice, big damage. What you gonna do? I went for the offset, but I wasn't exactly threatened of getting hit. I was just hoping to catch it in the air. Fine, fine, I'll cover my... Never mind. I was gonna sharpen my weapon, but because not only what did my palico already tell me that like a minute ago, now Alma's annoying me about it too. Well, I guess now's a good time as ever as to sharpen and rebuff myself with some seeds. Yeah. Mitsu's a very strange monster. Now that we're in the middle of this fight, I should maybe think of something proper to talk about. Mitsu himself, the male of his kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back here. Oh my goodness. Question is... Okay, yeah, he's off somewhere else entirely. Is he skull already? That would be crazy, actually. That would be really fast. But regardless, Mitsu, as I was saying, strange monster. Male, um, uh, I believe it's also in heat looking for a mate of some kind. Not super sure about it. And, I don't really know what a female looks like. Come on, let me just... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just give me that arm of yours. I know you... There we go. Let's do that. Into this. Into this. There we go. There we go. Let's transform again. Do a couple of these. What are you doing? Oh. Dang it. Okay, Mitsu's a little fast sometimes. But as I was saying about Mitsu, I don't know too much about him, but a little strange that his power is... Okay, now he's skulled. His bubbles. I don't know. Something about that is strange to me. It's one of those things where it's like Valstrax is a jet, and that's like cool for an Elder Dragon. While Mitsu, when they thought of his power, he uses soap, and that's so strange. You know? Does that make sense? And so, Mitsu has never felt like he's belonged in Monster Hunter. To me, that is. I don't know if anyone else thinks the same, but Mitsu feels less grounded compared to the other monsters. As far as the logic, it's really just he secretes this naturally from his own body rather from a sac or just a natural chemical he releases, kind of like other, like, I want to say frogs and other animals that secrete natural oils from their body. Rather they be poisonous or oils to be used to protect themselves against the weather and whatnot. Doesn't matter too much. And it's just the same concept with Mitsu, the fox. And but the fact that it's soap, and since it does big swing. Dang it, try to put on my rock steady. But yeah, that's sort of the straightforward logic of it. It's just sort of like another thing that Mitsu secretes from their body, allowing them to slip around, for using it as a form of mobility. Not only that, but they've learned to use it offensively as well, to kind of put it on other monsters, making them lose their own balance. So, it's not like that hard to think of. It's just strange that it's bubbles in itself. And there you go, Mitsu. Not that tough of a monster. Especially since I'm using a weapon that I'm really not that experienced with. And, yeah. Not that Mitsu isn't pretty, just feels a little out of place for me. Who knows? Maybe they'll give him a guardian version or a variant or subspecies of some kind in the DLC. Likely? Probably not that likely, since Mitsu doesn't fit too well into the theme of Ascendance, since it seems to be much more of a sky theme going on. Granted, there could still be like other locales. For example, there could still be like an under area um in comparison to like the coral reef and the rotten vale. So like much like how there's a sky area, there could be the bottom side of it, assuming that the sky area doesn't move often, which means we could use the entire underside of the sky area as another locale, as well as a sort of connecting point between the sky area and the ground. With that being said, it'll likely not be a locale that we already have, so it could be a trash like locale similar to the Rotten Vale where remains are discarded, or it could just be like a canyon and certain parts of the canyon go high enough to reach a connecting point between the you and the sky area. Who knows? Um, and so with that, the bottom side of the sky area, if there is a locale for the bottom side of the sky area, could have some potential. If it's a canyon, which I see likely, um, that'll give a good area to have a lot of new monsters added as well as variants. For example, a lot of insect monsters can be introduced. I think I've talked about this before. So, less than 15 minutes, and I wasn't really like doing all that well. I don't know. Why does Mitsu feel a little weak? Doesn't he doesn't have as much health as the others, or did I just happen to spawn one with less health? Because I know there's a bit of variety when it comes to the monsters, but this one really weak. It's rather that or the switch axe just does that much damage even if you're not good with it. Which I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. It is sort of a high DPS weapon compared to the hammer for sure. But yeah. What do you guys think of Mitsu? I know Mitsu is popular, and for all of expectations, for good reason. Very pretty, good armor. It's unique. Does it feel like it fits in very well? Realistically or logically speaking, to the thematics of Monster Hunter, not really. Bubbles is sort of out there even for them. Usually they have other elements: earth, fire, water, lightning. Bubbles, definitely a unique one that no other monster uses. So, yeah. Otherwise, a mostly good monster. I do think they could buff Mitsu a bit more, similar, so that Mitsu feels like on the same level as Laggy, Laggy or Steve. So I do think a buff for Mitsu is warranted. I would like it where most monsters just have a higher difficulty version so that you can have more variety at the end game. Like how I've been doing, I've been fighting a large variety of monsters, and to me that's like a huge part of Monster Hunter, aside from fashion hunting, which is like the real end game. Something similar to like the Guiding Lands, where you can fight a lot of monsters just for fun. You can go out there and fight whatever. But assuming they have like a scaled up version to kind of combat your own strength as a hunter. So we'll see what they do. Thanks for watching. That is the end of today's log. I appreciate it very much if you made it to the end of this one, and leave a like if you did. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next one. Thank you and goodbye.